Hello everyone, my name is Michael and I'm speaking to you from the verse. Now if you're not sure what the verse is, I encourage you to go to my website at rewritingtheverse.com. That's where you can find out all the information about the verse, as well as go check out several written updates, as well as all the YouTube videos that I have so far are on there. You can peruse and look at a lot of different past life regressions and rewrites that I've done over the months. This video is specific to a twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine past life that I looked at specifically connected to this upcoming March 3rd, 2020, 3/3/2020 portal. And today is actually leap day, so it's February 29th. So we really only have about 3 days for this energy to build. It's going to build as we lead up to that. And this is actually a highlights video of the full-length video of the past life regression that I did and rewrite just a few moments ago. I did the formal rewrite online or on that video. So you can actually see, as I'm experiencing the changes and the shifts in energy, you can see it live on there. So it's always exciting to see what shows up, and then we get to go through it together. But for this video, this is the highlights video. So I'll give you a little bit of information about the timeline itself, just because it was so different than most of them. It was connected to a previous timeline that I had done work on over a decade ago. It was connected to Sirius, to the star system Sirius. And that actually Sirius has a very intimate connection with our sun and our star system, or our solar system especially. And there had been a very catastrophic situation connected to human beings in Sirius a very long time ago. I had actually worked on that energy over a decade ago. So it was very interesting to see that the timeline that I was looking at for the video, for the rewrite now, specific to twin flame and divine masculine, divine feminine, was actually a more recent timeline, over 5,000 years old, or in the past. But it was an extension or an eventual where they were at 5,000 years ago and what needed to be healed then. Ultimately helped heal at a whole nother level what happened how many hundreds of thousands of years ago in Sirius. It's very interesting, very complicated, but ultimately amazing. And so if you feel a connection to the Sirians, especially, also to a group of souls that were connected to Sirius way back in the very old ancient catastrophe, the golden ones are connected to that. A very specific race that was developed specifically to bring peace and harmony to the universe. That was their purpose. Well, that group is kind of the main group we see over 5,000 years ago in the timeline on this earth. And it's about healing them and healing what was going on 5,200 years ago. And them finally being able to start their true destiny now. Now, I'm not going to go into any more real details about that, but they were not able to fully get themselves on track, for their true mission was to bring peace and harmony to the universe. But with this rewrite that I did tonight, looking at that timeline, realizing that there would be, if we intervene at a certain point, it would have a much higher level outcome, which I did. And not only, basically, they're stepping into their destiny right now. That timeline and the energy that was going on between Sirius and our sun 5,200 years ago, basically that same energy is where we're at right now between now and 3/3/2020 portal. That's basically the same energy that was going on back then, which is why that particular timeline was being called forth to be healed, because it's lined up. We're lined up again. In that first version, it was a failed mission. They weren't able to get in the right alignment and all that to be able to start their destiny. What they were created for had never been able to fully be played out because it constant sabotage. And you find out in the video exactly how that was woven into their timelines. Well, now that that's been mitigated and the timeline has been rewritten, a call was put out tonight to activate the golden ones, to activate them back then, and to activate them now. In the next 3 days, leading up to and on March 3rd, 2020, they will formally begin living out their destiny. So it's actually not an ending. It's a beginning on the 3rd. And for those of you that were probably led to watch this video, my guess is you're either a golden one, or have an aspect of a golden one, or because of that catastrophic situation in Sirius, you may be from one of those planets that was affected by that catastrophe. Ooh, my ear's ringing. So actually, you're either one of those groups. Either way, this is healing everybody involved. Certainly healing this planet, because now we have a very large number of golden ones now stepping into their power. And this is what they were created for. And they're going to play it out right here on this planet. It's too late at this point for any negative energies to stop it now. It's done. It's totally rewritten 5,200 years ago. It's healed. And so for those of you who have been waiting for your life purpose, your destinies to finally come knocking, oh, the door's going to get kicked wide open in a few days. So the destiny part is the highlight. After all is said and done, these other aspects of ourselves from those old timelines are merging with us now, bringing forth the full destiny, the full mission, the full whatever, the blueprints of what we're meant to do next. Especially for the golden ones, this is what you were created for. I know I personally felt the energy shift a week ago, so I think we're already starting to feel it, wondering what that amazing energy is, where it's coming from, why now versus any other time. Well, this is it. We were feeling the alignment between our sun and Sirius for at least a week. And it's only going to get stronger over the next few days, and then the doors open completely. And who knows where you'll be taken. Very exciting. So, I will include in the description box the full-length video link, so you can go check that out. I strongly encourage you to. There's so many details in it, too, because I'm trying to bring in information that I actually already knew about, and about the history of Sirius and that system into the past life regression, and try to make some sense of it for people. But it's significant. And I encourage you to go and check out the whole thing. It's definitely worth it. And I hope you feel the power of the change in the energy as well. I certainly felt it in the moment. And, well, I too feel that the doors will be open for me as well in a few days. And for all of those that are hearing this particular call, you have been called. if this is your journey, if you had aspects affected by this, you got a call tonight, a literal call of activation for your golden one self, especially for that group, to come forward, to come home. Because half of that group or so was still in Sirius, still surviving over there after the catastrophe, but not living, certainly not living out their destinies over there. Well, they're all here now. They've been called and they have come, and they're ready. All of the golden ones are here now and are ready to merge with their human aspects that are ready and willing and able to merge with them. They are here. So if you want to consciously call them to you, this would be a great time. And either way, this planet will never be the same in a positive way. We are definitely going up the ascension ladder. Please share, like, and subscribe. Help support the channel. If you want to leave any comments about what I've had to share tonight, please feel free. And again, you can go to rewritingtheverse.com and find out a lot of other work that I've been doing, especially with the past life regressions, especially connected to the twin flame and divine masculine, divine feminine collectives. So until next time, peace and joy.